It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, big day for Lauren Alaina. She's got new music coming out. Her first music in quite some time. A whole EP called Unlocked and some new singles and things. And she was in an interview telling a story about how she met her fiance, Cam Arnold, while eating tacos backstage at Luke Bryan's Crash My Playa Mexican Getaway, you know, when he does the big concerts down there. And she said she was stuffing her face with tacos, and this guy comes up and says, you know, nobody's going to take those away from you. And that is how they met.
That's love.
The rest is history, yes.
Yes.
So she's got the new EP out today. Also, Kimberly Perry with a new 5-song EP, and Chase Matthew with a new album out today as well. Big news also from Jana Kramer. Now, she's not really involved in country music anymore. She hasn't released music in quite some time, but still see news about her. She is a famous person. Her and her fiance, Alan Russell, are pregnant with her third child, Cande.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, she's got 2 from the previous relationship. And Darius Rucker, his concert and golf tournament in Nashville raised $560,000 for St. Jude Children's Hospital.
Wonderful.
And it is wonderful, and in all the years he's done it now, $3.6 million total. That's a big deal. Yeah.
That is a big deal. I love him. I love his voice like no other.
Here is the relationship that you never saw coming. There is a rumor that Bill Murray is dating Khalees, the singer, you know, Milkshake. You know the Milkshake song,
Oh,
Cande?
really?
Yeah, that's kind of a little absurd, right?
How old is she?
I lost the article, but it's something like, 74 and 41 or something like that. I don't know.
All right. My milkshake.
Yeah, thank you. We're good. Bryan Cranston, great actor, Breaking Bad, and many other things. And also, you go back to Seinfeld. He had a bit role on there.
I met him. He was one of the nicest people I met.
Seems like a nice guy. He says 2026, he is retiring. That's it. Hanging it up. Gonna just hang out and
good for
relax
you. Just hang out and relax. I highly recommend it.
Yeah. iCarly. Your kids grow up watching iCarly?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a new iCarly, right? A new incarnation of iCarly
we do not accept that one.
Well, Miranda Cosgrove is part of it. But the other day on an episode, she confessed her feelings for Freddie, and they kissed. And Miranda Cosgrove, in an interview, said, that took 15 years, but I'm really happy that it finally happened. So,
well, that's wonderful.
Maybe that means something to some people out there.
It might.
The next treatment, like video game, to get a movie treatment, The Legend of Zelda. Any interest?
No.
Okay.
Could I say that quick enough?
That's fine. I doubt it will do as big as Mario. Wouldn't think.
No,
right?
I don't think so. No. My bet's on Mario.
Speaking of which, out in theaters today, Transformers, a new Transformers out today. So Sony Pictures says they're working on an animated version of Bewitched and the Partridge Family, and I say, why, Cande? Why?
Can't you just leave it alone? I mean, they run reruns of both. Can't you just enjoy what was, once was?
Right. And the one thing I do like, they said they're going to be producing a kids version of Wheel of Fortune and Shark Tank. I like that. Yeah, why not? A kids
version. Gotcha.
Yeah. Wheel of Fortune and Shark Tank. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that'll be cool. The band Candlebox. It's got one of the best debut albums of all time in the early 90s, but they came on the scene a little, I'd say, too late, and Nirvana and Pearl Jam had already taken over. The band has announced they will be releasing their final album August 25th, so kind of a big deal for them. That is,
absolutely.
about 30 years or so after their debut. Last night, Vegas lost to Florida in the Stanley Cup Finals, so now 2-1 Vegas in the best of 7. And a big story, Oklahoma University softball, the women's softball, a three-peat. They beat Florida State yesterday and won their 3rd title in a row and 7th overall for the coach, and I think 6 in the last 10 years, Cande.
Wow.
Yeah, that is the most dominant team that you've never heard of or never paid attention to. Oklahoma University or University of Oklahoma softball. Yes, so well done.
Good for
by
them.
The ladies.
Absolutely. Well done.
TV tonight, NBA Finals on ABC. Denver up 2-1. Peacock is premiering the movie from last year, Renfield, with Nick Cage. Disney Plus and Hulu premiere the new movie Flamin' Hot, the story of the making of the Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy who invented it. Supposedly it was invented by a janitor. And,
Really?
Yeah, it's like a whole story. And
I saw on Instagram a baby old enough to eat snacks, so maybe a year and a half, putting the Cheeto in between her toes and then taking her foot and eating the Cheeto.
Who doesn't do that? Come on. On a Friday night.
It was so cute.
And it also says here the Tony Awards on Sunday, but I thought there was a writer's strike and that wasn't happening, but I don't know.
I'm not sure what's going on myself.
Yeah, maybe they'll hand out the awards with no fanfare. Not sure exactly, but there you have it. You're Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. All right, we're looking at 68 today, some sunshine. We're looking at about 73 Saturday, mix of sun and clouds, and 76 Sunday, the same. The air quality alert is lowering. I don't think we're free of the air quality alert.
No.
But it certainly is lowering, and we hope for it to be clearing out at
Out of
some point.
here.
Yeah, just, watch.
Certainly yesterday was much better than the day before, no question.
Much better. And if you have interest in it, watch the, the local alerts and stuff, and pay attention if you want to be on top of it with the mask and everything else. But looks like it's clearing. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.